as y'all can see, we are covering different topics much more on the channel, man. So yeah, let me know how you feel about it in the comments, bro, so I can get a good gauge on the community. It's been a hot week thus far. If you've been watching my previous videos, bro, yeah, I mean we may have to do some more music reviews, bro, because it's been lit. You know what I'm saying? And the music ain't stopping, bro. I'm not stopping doing music at all by any means. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna cover more shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Diversify a bit, dog. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, with Terrance Howard. He just went viral. He said that Diddy tried to push up on him, but he wasn't playing that shit.
So then my assistant was like, you know, he wants to hang out with you next week. And I was like, for what? He's like, I think he's trying to you. That's what my assistant said. I was like, oh, okay. Now I get it. So now no more communication. Now you know to be hands off with somebody. A number of producers coming to make the approach, and you threaten to punch them in the mouth.
Bro. So Terrance Howard been a real one in regards to that whole topic. And I definitely support the stance. That's what he was initially on with the PBD, man. But apparently he going viral again from whose show is this? I forgot Buddy's name. He got the HBO special. What's Cuz's name? I don't know. The podcast is called Club Random Podcast. I forgot Buddy's name, bro. But it's irrelevant. Once I show y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. But he's going viral again for similar things. So let's get it, man. Before we do, Pete the Drip. Shop, StevieKnight.com, and you know this damn shit go right into what we talking about. I got 99 problems being a man ain't one. My book, Fed Up, available for those that are interested, man. Pull up to my self-development community, right? It's lit. I mean, if you need some motivation, some inspiration, some game, or you want to put motherfuckers on game, dog, pull up, bro. Bros need community. Bros need community. And I knew that. I already knew that, dog. But, you know, I took it for granted because, you know, I got my bros or whatnot, right? But, you know, opening that up and then just realizing how alone a lot of dudes are. Right? You ain't meant to go through this world alone, dog. And when you got, you know, bros out here that know what's up, that's not on no bullshit, dog, is just, you know, bros just being there for bros, dropping gems, you know, asking for advice or whatnot. It's cool. It's definitely been a breath of fresh air, man. So if that's of interest to you, man, pull up to the community, man. Link for that description box or click that link. Of course, my Patreon, my baby, that's solely music. Solely music is for the free ski, but that's solely music. And yeah, let's get it.
Cool. Yeah. And you look like you could be his kid.
The biggest mistake I made in my career was Smokey Robinson offered me.
Oh, yeah, I should have gave some context, bro. It says Terrance Howard says the biggest mistake he made in his career is turning down Smokey Robinson's request to play him in the biopic because he already committed to playing Marvin Gaye. He later passed on the role as well when Quincy Jones told him that Marvin Gaye was gay. All right, so I ain't gonna tell y'all what brought me to this freaking video, but I ain't even read the whole shit yet, man. So that last part was news to me.
Cool. Yeah. And you look like you could be his kid.
The biggest mistake
Smokey
I made
Robinson's
in my career
kid.
was Smokey Robinson brought me out to come have dinner with him, and he wanted me to play his life. And I just had conversations with Lee Daniels about playing Marvin Gaye, and I was like being faithful to Lee Daniels because I had given my word as a man, I'm going to do this with you. So when Smokey, I had to tell them at the table, and it broke his heart.
Bro, he would have played the hell out of Smokey Robinson, boy. That'd have been fire, dog. Is there a Smokey Robinson biopic out? I don't know, but Howard would have played the hell out of that goddamn role.
I had to tell them at the table.
Hello.
And it broke his heart. That was the biggest mistake.
That's not Smokey. It's Smokey. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? That's Smokey. That's Smokey, right? Am I tweaking? It's before my time, man. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta know Smokey. If I'm wrong, then I need to slap myself. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Is that Smokey or Lionel Richie? It's Smokey Robinson, dog. It's Smokey. I know it's Smokey Robinson. Ah, damn, I'm wrong as fuck. That is Lionel Richie, huh? Damn, I was wrong as fuck. Just Lionel, bro. Smokey is cruising. Damn, I fucked up. Players
Okay,
fuck
I
up.
had to tell them at the table, and it broke his heart. That was the biggest mistake, and Billy D would have been one of the other people that would have. Man,
So you did which movie?
I didn't. Lee Daniels never did Marvin Gaye.
That's a shame because that is a much more
Smokey would
interesting
have been
stuff.
perfect
Well, Smokey's interesting, but
because
he's
he
not.
went through shit.
Yeah, but he's not dead.
No, he's not.
And Marvin Gaye is. And I'm sorry, but drama's drama.
Yep.
And there's a lot more drama in getting killed by your dad.
Yep.
Yeah, but the problem with
That's a story. I'm sorry to be the studio head who says that, but no, that's much more interesting. And Marvin Gaye was like, you would have been perfect as Marvin Gaye, and that is a story that needs to
I
be
will
told.
let you know what happened with that. I was over at Quincy Jones' house. I'm not dropping names. I'm just giving credibility to what I'm about what I'm
never
saying.
drop names. De Niro
Yeah.
told me that.
Yeah. So but I'm asking Quincy. I'm hearing rumors that Marvin was gay. And I'm like, was he gay? And Quincy's like, yes.
Oh,
He went around it with everything, and I was like, no. And I'm like, I could
See,
not.
I ain't never heard that, bro. But it don't surprise me, dog. It does not surprise me, man. And I believe Terrance Howard, dog. He ain't gonna be just dropping Quincy Jones names, and he ain't out here. He ain't out here for the bullshit. He's not here to go viral, dog. So he's definitely talking facts. And it ain't like, Marvin Gaye had an impact on me directly, but I know he had an impact on the generation before me. So, I'm absolutely gonna call my mama after this and see what she got to say. That's gonna be funny. But let's get to the shit.
With everything, and I was like, no. And I'm like, I could not.
I just feel like there's gay for real, and then there's a point where guys get so much pussy, they're just like, oh, fuck it.
Yeah, well, it would have been that, but
Hey, that's his name, Bill Maher. Bill Maher, he just told him himself. He just told him himself, bro. Because the straight man ain't never gonna say that, dog. I don't give a damn how much poo I get, bro. I'm gonna get sick of having poo and just not be smashing. I'm not gonna be. I ain't even gonna utter the words, bro. But that's just cause, Bill Maher probably got a lot of poo too, bro. He popping. You don't say no shit like that, dog. Fuck that, bro. Man, hell no. Hell no, bro. We're not about to be out here goddamn justifying shit, bro. Explaining shit, dog. Gay is gay.
Get so much pussy, they're just like, oh, fuck it.
Hell no.
yeah, well, it would have been that, but they would have wanted to do that, and I wouldn't have been able to do that.
Bars.
It wouldn't
Well,
have-
you mean you couldn't kiss a guy on screen in a movie?
No.
Not even, yeah.
No, because I don't fake it. I
Right.
literally, it has to.
I couldn't kiss a man either. That's
it's-
true. And that does
that
not.
would fuck me.
does not
I
make
would cut
me-
my lips off.
Yeah. No,
Yeah. That's why I'm here, bro. Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
That would fuck me.
does not
I would
make
cut
me-
my lips off.
Yeah. No.
I would.
Okay,
If I kiss some man, I would cut my lips off.
Well, I would not do that, but it does not make me homophobic to not want to kiss a man. Just like lots of gay men are like pussy, yuck.
See, the fact that he needs to say that, bro, tell you everything you need to know about 2025. The fact that I don't want to kiss a man does not make me homophobic, bro, because you got fools out here that will say that, bro. Shit, hell, you call me homophobic all day, every day. Because, player. Give a fuck about these words. Just words, bro. I ain't kissing no fucking man. Kiss my ass.
I mean, that's okay. We all have our own No one
That's
wants to
fine.
tell you
Do
how
what
to.
you love to do, but don't do it at
Exactly.
me. Don't aim it at me.
Facts.
And I can't play that character
Right. No,
100%.
right.
I can't surrender myself
Right.
to a place that I don't understand.
Yeah.
And
That's
so
real.
that's the end.
That's real. Hey, that is. Some people say it's acting, bro. It's just a job. No, fuck that, bro. Nah, when these actors be out here like embracing roles, turning the roles, bro. Like you imagine DiCaprio with his ass, he be out here literally turning into whoever the fuck it is that he's supposed to be acting. Imagine if he turned into a gay man, bro. He gonna be out here doing some gay shit, bro. It's like, nah, dog. Like I can't. That ain't. No, that's gay, bro. It ain't acting, dog. It ain't acting. Right? When you physically have to do acts, you can say you acting in it, but you still engaging in that fucking act. Your body still put your lips on that man's lips. That is gay, bro. Like I don't give a fuck. No. Hell no, dog. Hell no, bro. Hell no, dog. I don't give a fuck. Gay.
Part of that story of what I had
Well,
to
I can
let go.
understand. I can understand it. I'm just not of it. I mean, I could certainly understand men attracted to men. I mean, homosexuality is in nature. Animals. There are animals. Many, many, many animals.
Yeah, the bonobos, the
What?
bonobo monkeys, they practice it.
A bunch of them do.
Practice. I
They
mean,
do. All
A
of them.
bunch of
Their
them
whole
do.
the whole colony, everything. The bonobos, the entire
well,
interaction is sexual.
it can't be all of it if they still
No,
make.
but
But
they
they're
still
still
do
making.
that. But it's seen in there. It's seen in those places. But for me, what my constitution of what matters as a man for me,
Yeah.
that's the part that I
Maybe
can't
the
go.
bonobos are gay.
There's a bunch of damn gay ass animals, bro. That's just interesting. And that's a part where I side with the LGBT and all that, bro. Because you got people out here to say that people are gay because of trauma that they've experienced, which is valid for some, but not for all, bro. And because you do have homosexual activities in nature, right? There's a bunch of fucking gay ass animals, bro. Where they. So yeah, I'm in agreement with them that some people are just born with the gay shit. But I said I was gonna call my mama, so let's call my mama. Um,
Hey, my love.
hey ma,
Hey.
hey you on camera, bro? Because I just ran into another video and you was the first person I thought of.
Okay.
There's a video of Terrance Howard talking with Bill Mayer or Mar, whatever his name is,
Mhm.
and Terrance Howard saying that he was once asked to play Marvin Gaye in the film by Quincy Jones,
Yeah.
but he couldn't because he heard that Marvin Gaye was gay, and then
What?
Quincy Howard confirmed that fact too because he asked him that because he wanted Marvin Gaye to kiss a man in the movie, and that's why Terrence Howard turned it down. So yeah, Terrence Howard just said that Marvin Gaye was really gay, and that's how he found out.
What?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard no. Listen, don't be. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Don't mess up my dreams, man.
Well, I'm
I ain't even
saying.
doing mine. What you doing, man? Why you do that, man? That ain't even cool, man. You could have kept that. He could have kept that shit, man. For real, man. Don't even do that to me, man.
I'm gonna send you the video so you can see it.
I don't want to. I don't want to. But no, that's no. Man. You can keep that one, man.
All right. I thought you may have known 'cause I never heard it. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's
But
no. It's just
and Terrence
no.
Howard, he don't be out here capping like he's not a headline
I,
type of
I,
person.
I know. And he a man's man. I saw him get somebody straight earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's why he
I'm
brought it
happy
up because he
for
said
him.
that's why he brought it up. He said I ain't kissing no man. So
Right.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Come on, man. You ain't
But
gotta do that to me, man.
when I heard it, it ain't surprised me. I be feeling like everybody in the industry is gay, but
Oh my goodness. Well, so truth be told, from all the stuff with Diddy, Quincy is
yep.
questionable. He was
Nah,
doing some questionable stuff.
Quincy gay too.
Wow.
Yep.
leave Marvin out of it. Him out of
All
it. You
right.
cannot.
All right.
All
All right.
right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Ugh.
Yeah, that went exactly how I thought it would be, man. Thoughts.